Welcome. Do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Exclusive.
Adeleke is being underrated, but it will shock Ocean people with good governance. It's coming from Wale OK, or thereabout, either Wale OK or Wale OK, for those that will recollect. A member representing Igbokun or thereabout, Oriade Federal Constituency of Osun State, in the House of Representatives, Honorable Busayo Oluwole OK, speaks with Jacob Shegun Olatunji on the tax before the state's governor-elect, Senator Ademola Adeleke, as he takes oath of office as a chieftain of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) in Osun State. How prepared are your party members in the state for the administration of Senator Ademola Adeleke, who will be sworn in or has been sworn in as the governor of Osun State? Well, the PDP members in Osun State are in a very joyous mood. They are very happy and they are appreciative of what God has done in their lives because we have been in darkness in the last 12 years. We have been out of power in the last 12 years. It has taken the combined efforts of some of us who have the privilege of being in government to support our leader, Dr. DG Adeleke, and also the party to survive these 12 years. 12 years, so the entire members across the length of Osun State are very happy. They cannot wait for the 27th of November for His Excellency Senator Ademola Adeleke to be sworn in or thereabouts, and as it is, he has been sworn in. So that's what we'll be waiting for and puzzling. But the question still goes to the representative as how is your party making effort to sustain the confidence reposed in it by the people of the state? Well, in Osun State, we don't have any problem. Osun State PDP is won now. That is why we are and we're able to win the election. If anyone is making efforts to be loved by everyone in the state, such a person will just be wasting his or her time because you cannot be loved by all at the same time. But the truth is that we are united in Osun, and you saw the results. Osun is one. We do not have any problem in Osun. Well, let me quickly take your mind back to what the headline says. It says Adeleke has been underrated, but he will shock or shock people with good governance. It's coming from Wale OK. He has been interviewed, and as it is, Wale OK is a member representing Bokun Oriade Federal Constituency of Osun State in the House of Representatives. And the narrative is that, yes, he is in support of Ademola Adeleke, who won the election and has been sworn in as it is. And so many questions have been, diverted through to him. Now, in the case of the party, what of the case of the tribunal? That's what it is. Well, he answered by saying the case at the tribunal is good. It is good for us because he who alleges as the onus, which is the that knows the modus operandi of providing and proving this our case, we have responded to the petition, and you would have seen INEC's response. You have seen PDP's response, and you would have you would have to see rather Senator Ademola, the governor-elect, and you need to hear from him and also his response. You would have seen the security agency's report. You would have seen the NGO's report. So the burden of proof is on the APC and its candidate. Ordinarily, I would have expected my big brother, the APC candidate, and the outgoing governor, Alhaji Gboyega Oyetola, to have done the needful by congratulating Senator Adeleke because we are in a democracy. In an election, you win some and you lose some. On the occasion for the People's Democratic Party, a party out of a government for 12 years, to win an election, it showed that truly Osun people want a change, and it is as simple as that. Whether we like it or not, Governor Oyetola has had his time as governor of the state, and to remain in history that he has been governor of the state for a while now. And stories are bound to happen, and let there be a change, and it happened. That was what happened. But what I expect my big uncle to have done, because he's from my mother's side, so call Senator Adeleke and Ogi and congratulate him, and then we move on. To contest an election is your desire to be of service, and that is to serve. Okay, well, in the All Progressive Congress, there are rifts and so many of that, and I think PDP has won in Osun State, and this is what it is. So analyzing all this, and I think there are comments under the article that we're going to puzzle through. But before then, let's listen attentively as I give the rest of the narrative. But there are questions upon this APC chieftain. Well, do you think PDP is really on ground to govern the state well again? Okay, according to him, as from the PDP, he has given us his own narrative about the APC or thereabout. But now he said, yes, PDP in Osun State, go and find out what PDP has done in Osun State. That's coming from what's his name, Mr. Adeleke or thereabout. He's one of the PDP pedagogue, and I don't know if he's a political bigod or bigoth or thereabout, but he's a chieftain. Now, as I've said earlier, I said yes, PDP in Osun State, go and find out what PDP has done in Osun State. There is nothing you can point to in Osun State today that is not done by the party. The only thing I would praise Oyetola for is the new university he has just established in my place. Well, the University of Ilesha, because I saw the letter with which NUC gave them approval. But every other thing was done by PDP. The 6 existing university of Osun are PDP's product. Well, I go and check. There is nothing to point out that has been in APC that they achieve or the achievement was in Osun State. In the area of human capital, I would say you cannot point to any in Osun State. What we have had in Osun State is what we would refer to as policy somersault. Wow. Well, in former Governor Rauf Aregbesol's tenure in his administration, he had good intentions. He's my senior brother, but in financial balance, I would say he overtraded in the sense that he had very big ambitions and plans, but not minding the resources available, and he put his hand into so many ideas. He's a man of ideas, and he likes implementing his ideas, whether they would fail or work. Now there are so many questions. Yeah, before we pursue further, I think we are getting closer to drawing the curtain, but notwithstanding. Now, the last question, which is being asked, and it says, what would you advise, and what would your advice be as a chieftain of the party to the incoming governor? Well, Senator Adeleke, if you watch him, he's a very happy man. Well, when you see a man that is happy, he's a good man. When you see a man that loves to praise God, he sings, he praises God. Wow. On this note, I think I'll talk about the man. I know the man very well. Time may not permit us to share his video with you guys, and I think the man dances a whole lot. I don't know if that English is correct, but notwithstanding, I don't know how to puzzle that. I don't know which adjective to use, but because I've seen him with Davido several times. I've seen him online. He has he's an Instagram influencer, a social media influencer, and I believe Osun State will love him. Osun State will like him. People will like him because of the video. People also will like him. He has generated views. He has generated more hangouts. He has generated more views and generated more subscribers, either on YouTube or wherever. Now the man is a lively man. He's the technology man that we need as a president, not automobile. Or even if it's automobile, it's automatic, but not locomotive. But notwithstanding, if we start mentioning locomotive, and then we were, let me say, I'm speaking English, that we were still in 1960, because me, as for me, 2022, Nigeria is still, so they are still, and I don't know how the narrative is going to come. But come 2023, let's see how it goes, which is the biggest game and biggest fight. Well, this is what I'm going to draw the curtain. I'd like to share your views in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe and share this news so that others can be aware. Thanks for listening, and God bless you.